And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Sliding in at the wing spots, it's Ivy and Thompson. Read out, and it's Cunningham in at the 1. And for Toronto, they've got Dick. Pirtle is out there with Barrett. And it's Abaji in at the 4 spot. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Now, here's Quickly. Passes it to Dick. Back to Quickly. Shot clock at 5. Over.
Substitution on the court.
Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Toronto ball.
In the 3rd spot, Asar Thompson. Brown against Cunningham. Barrett the pass. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Brown against Cunningham. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Missed inside. The Raptors have... Mitchell outside. Barrett against Thompson. Olynyk has the open look. Sinks the three-pointer. Detroit's... Brown against Cunningham.
Two minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
It's hauled in by the Raptors. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
One thing we know, Greg, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night. I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
Gotta show more muscle to keep him off that low block.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think, Greg. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
That's a 2 from Cunningham. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
For the Detroit Pistons, they come in off the loss to the Milwaukee Bucks. Can they get it? Boucher with the rebound.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
To the middle.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And the Raptors with the ball, following the bucket by the Pistons. Pass. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brown. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time.
First personal
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
It's not going to go for him. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one.
Your Raptors.
Raptors
27.
lead by 5.
The Pistons.
And we'll be back
22.
right after this.
And now, your dance team.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Raptors?
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
They've shown some real tenacity on the boards, and it's turned into a lot of second chance points.
Trailed by 5. So Detroit ends up going with the new group. This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
On the floor for Detroit, guard spots filled by Cunningham and Ivy. Isaiah Stewart out there with Thompson. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Raptors lead by 12. Brown deciding where to go with it. Quickly against Cunningham. That's tipped. Ivy on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists tonight.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Now, here's Barrett. The pass, it's Brown on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first
All
half. 2
alone.
minutes.
It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's. Here's Thompson. Pass to Stewart. Cunningham outside. Another 3 for Detroit.
Cunningham. For 3.
Raptors with the lead. Round kicks to Boucher. Pass to Quickly. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Brown outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Quickly. From deep. Rebound, Detroit.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Thompson in the posts. Barrett covering.
Raptors foul. Chris Boucher. First personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
The Pistons have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
24, taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. Mitchell, he's jumped in. And he's good on the second. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. They've held a 12-point lead earlier, and this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Team is
Toronto
in the
shooting
penalty.
their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And that one falls for Barrett.
I think one of the things I most admire about R.J. Barrett's game, he can do a little bit of everything. He can score it, board it, pass it at a high level. This young man can play the game.
Cunningham pass to Thompson. Here's Ivy. Off target from 3-point range. Toronto leading by 7. Brown outside. Cunningham against Mitchell. Now Boucher. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. And that's good for 2. Got 6.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Thompson for 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Toronto In control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Pistons trailed by 9. Emmanuel quickly out there with Dick. Then there's Pirtle. And it's Abaji in at power forward. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Now, here is Reed. Back to Ivy. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Here's Brown. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Mitchell outside. There's the pass. He has 5.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Pistons trail by 8. Beasley outside. Pass to Fontecchio. To the paint. Fernando pulls it in. Mitchell wide open. The three-pointer is right on target. Got 9.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
2 minutes.
Beasley outside. Passes it to Hardaway. Shoots the 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. 1:44 left in the third. And he jams it with authority.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's Hardaway. After the Raptors pick up 2. MP. And just miss after miss right now.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Mitchell outside. Back to Barrett. Brown outside. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Sasser. Kicks it out to Beasley. Offline with his 3. And it's the Raptors ball. A big stretch here going 10-2. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Clock at 6. 13 feet away. That shot missing. And so it's Toronto. with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their transition game has been in full effect. We'll return shortly. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Pistons, sliding into the wing spots, it's Ivy and Thompson. Isaiah Stewart out there with Reed, and it's Cunningham in at the point. Ivy. And Toronto making a change here. And the Pistons making a change here. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Thompson. And here's Stewart. 6 to shoot. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Thompson for 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's. It doesn't go for him. And the Pistons now going the other way. Cunningham on the wing. Ivy with it. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Raptors ball.
For the Raptors.
For your Raptors, R.J. Barrett.
Raptors leading by 15. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Dick. Detroit with the rebound. Stewart's. Cunningham looking it over. To the inside. Kicks to Ivy. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Cunningham against quickly. And the pass to Dick. Now, here's Barrett. 5 on the clock. Toronto needs to get off a shot. Misses the 3. Pistons trailed by 15. Here's Ivy. MP. And Thompson to stop the drought. Cunningham outside. And another shot. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Toronto.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge. And what a huge standout performance it was.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
From deep. And Pirtle pulls it down. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Here's Dick. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
That's an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Always why the shooters struggle against this guy.
Here's Ivy. That one a little long. Dick passes to Quickly. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin